I am delighted to be joined now live by Simon Marshall, the Event Director of SPE Offshore Europe 2019. Fresh in the role, fresh venue. How is it going, Simon?
Thanks, Kirsten. So 6 weeks into the role for me personally, although obviously a background in oil and gas and events generally, it's been absolutely tremendous. I think you've seen the buzz at the press room and the media centre. The halls are full. The mood is upbeat. Most of the plenary sessions were similarly upbeat about the prospects for the North Sea and the offshore environment in our region. And there's just been a lot of cool tech and a lot of cool vibes around the whole event.
Yeah, and a lot of that surrounds the energy transition, and I know how invested you are in the energy transition hub.
Yes, we are. Well, you've seen me there most of the time. So the Energy Transition Hub is a new feature for offshore Europe. It's not replacing the hydrocarbons business. What we're saying is that the North Sea is a vibrant place to do business in oil and gas, but there's this whole new lateral business opportunity in transition, which is offshore wind and hydrolysis and carbon capture and storage and all the technologies that will take us to a cleaner and greener future. We want to be a part of that too. And Aberdeen wants to be a part of that, and the North Sea wants to be a part of that.
Absolutely.
So we have the hub for the first time, and it's been fantastic.
Yeah, and it's something which I know is just going to grow as the years go on. I mean, we have the hub this year in 2019. In 2021, I'd imagine it's going to be even bigger and better.
100%, Kirsten. So you look at the sponsors we had this year.
Yeah.
We had the likes of BP and Total. We had the Oil and Gas UK. We had people that weren't even sponsoring but are so critical to our industry, like the Oil and Gas Authority, and people like Serene Wood, who was on the panel yesterday. You know, real key stakeholders for our region. Waxing lyrical about the opportunities and the benefits in transition. This will grow and grow.
Yeah, it certainly will. And now you, as I said there, you're new in the role. There are new themes for this exhibition and conference, and of course we've got this shiny, brand new home.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, P&J Live. Everybody's raving about it.
Yeah, well, we're the first large tenants here. Obviously, it's a multi-use venue, so used for concerts and all sorts of festivals. We're the first large exhibition to be held here. I think everyone had a great sense of responsibility to make it a big splash for the first time around, and the venues come up trumps.
Yeah.
The amount of facilities that we have available digitally and in terms of the building itself. The visitor experience, it's second to none.
Yes, absolutely. And, I know that figures will still be coming in and you'll be looking at them when you look back at the week, but when we're talking about visitor numbers, it certainly feels very busy, doesn't it?
I think it does, yeah, and that's the sense that we're getting, that there's renewed optimism, there's a renewed sense of vibrancy, and it feels busy, that's the main sentiment, isn't it?
And I don't want to put you on the spot, but I'm going to. Do you have any particular favourites or moments from the conference week so far that have stuck out in your mind?
I think tremendous. So opening plenary session, to see some upstream directors sitting on a panel with a United Nations climate chair, that really mixes up some of the dialogue, and it takes us beyond our sector to the wider societal impacts of where the energy sector is leading the charge on clean, green transition, etc. That was a highlight. The Transition Hub, you're well aware of. We've had all of our main stakeholders right across the supply chain in the oil and gas sector delighted with the experience. So it'd be unfair to pick out one of those companies.
Yeah, that's true.
But in terms of the features and the overarching content, it's been exactly as we'd hoped it would be.
I'm delighted to hear that. And if we're looking forward to Offshore Europe 2021,
Indeed.
I don't want to give away any trade secrets, but I'm pretty sure you'll have something up your sleeve for the next Offshore Europe.
So the venue gives us infinite possibilities. We've only scratched the surface here in terms of the space and how we use it. So part of our business is in how we disrupt the visitor experience. So you'll see more of that, more of a festival type atmosphere coming in. The energy transition you've already alluded to, that will be a much larger and more vibrant part of the show as a whole. And I think 2 years on, I think you're going to see real optimism feeding down right through the supply chain. And we have to capture that and use all the facilities we have available here to make sure it's vibrant, exciting, and a place that people want to be.
Well, congratulations on putting on a great show so far. It's not over yet, there's more to come.
Yes, please stick with us.
Enjoy the rest of the week, Simon.
Thank
Good to talk to you.
Cheers.